Good morning. This is Rev Pam Geagan from the Center for Spiritual Living Pleasant Valley in Camarillo, California, with your meditation on the law of attraction. And today we're focusing on relationships and how you, in the relationships that you would like and desire, what it is that keeps you from fully being aware and at one in relationships with those that you want to be in relationships with. And so the first thing we're going to do is relax in, and then I'm going to tell you some universal energetic uh, uh, dynamics here, and then we're going to end with affirmations. So as you go within, just relaxing in, and just feeling like the body's heavy in the chair, just going into the emptiness that expects nothing, gives nothing, just is, the beingness. Just relax your body in whatever area you're in, the bed, the chair, whatever it is. And then feel this wave of relaxation coming up from the Middle Earth, grounding you. It's a warm wave like you're in the Caribbean, in the ocean, coming up through the feet. And close your eyes if comfortable. Through the ankles, through the calves, through the knees. Coming on up, relaxing every part of the body. Through the thighs, the hips, the lower body, the lower abdomen, the lower back, the upper abdomen, the upper back. Just relaxing in. And you're breathing easy, easy, easy. And then that energy coming right up to the heart area. In the heart area, just relaxing in the heart chakra. Relaxing in, and then feel that energy going up through the throat and around the shoulders, and just drop your shoulders, drop your head if so inclined. Relax your back, round your shoulders if comfortable. Feel the energy going down the upper part of the arms, the elbows, the lower arms, the wrists, out the hands, and energizing those with those energy wands. And now feel the energy coming right back up through the jaw, relaxing the jaw, coming back up and relaxing the third eye between the brows, relaxing the eyes, not even wanting to open the eyes if closed. And feel that energy going right up the crown chakra, out the crown chakra, into the universe, and connecting to all the universes. A beautiful golden, pure light. And now coming right back down, and you are immersed in it, and it is immersed in you. And now take your palm of your hand, placing it on your heart, and breathing in with a God is on the in-breath, and I am on the out-breath. And think of all the qualities you like to think of as that pure essence of God. And on the in-breath, silently, whatever it is that you feel, God, the thing itself is, joy, happiness, ease, peace, immortality, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And on the out-breath, going all the way out, and then 2 more breaths silently with the God is on the in-breath, I am on the out-breath. And knowing as we begin this, talking about the law of attraction, know that you have the power to evoke from others any relationship you want, but if you concentrate on the lack in the relationship, then that's what you'll continue to receive. And so the expectations you have from someone else, or wanting them to see you in a certain way, stops the flow of the natural energetic presence of being, of who we are. So giving your attention to anything that is lacking in a relationship right now continues the lack. And relationship is more than just people. It's money, it's where you are living, anything else. If you continue to look at the lack, then what you have is a continuing process of getting more and more lack, more and more that of what you do not want. So the universe is a physical universe, and it has the players in it. And when they offer what you imagine you would like, that is when you're in when your feelings and your heart and your imagination and your beingness match that vibrational set point. So when you imagine relationships you would like and are very clear about how you want to be supported and giving in that flow, that is what you will continually have. And I mean relationship with everything, with nature, with those around you, with animal life, with absolutely the money and the physicality, because the universe understands all of that and just gives you that which you set your set point at, and also your imagination at, and your acceptance at. And so when you are into accepting lack and limitation, that's what you continually get. And when you continually look in all of your relationships, in all of life, with that which you give and that which you receive and that which you are accepting, which is sometimes lack and limitation without us even knowing it, then that is what you continue to receive. So how do you change that? You go into that beingness that absolutely imagines and creates an outcome that leaves you with all that you desire in all your relationships with everything. And if you've ever had an experience of behaving with someone in a way that you have not intended, then change it. Have you ever noticed that sometimes children, when you're with them, sometimes you will notice that there are people they're cranky with and upset with and angry with and mean to, and then others where they're just so loving and kind. And usually those people that they're with don't have expectations. They just are with them. They accept them and love them as they are. When the children know this, when someone expects something from you and you can't give it to them, and especially a child who is so pure and right on the cusp of their feelings, what happens is they turn into cranky and they turn into upset, and they just don't want to be with that person anymore. So the expectations you have for someone else to be giving to you is your expectation. Just being in the beingness and ready to receive that which you would like, more than even putting it on someone else, so to speak. To be in that flow of open and giving and receiving without expectations. That is the bliss part. That is the bliss point, as I say. When everything is in the flow and God is in both people and they are experiencing the highest and best and being supported by the highest and best in you and God and all life. When you train yourself and you're in steady alignment with that broader giving and receiving flow, that is when all the synchronicities happen. When you walk out the door in the morning and you just think, I would love just to have a blessed day today, bless everybody who I pass in a car, everybody that I pass on the sidewalk, everybody I pass in a store. When those are the expectations that you expect of just being blessed and blissed and experiencing that in others as well, you will see that it is a wonderful, wonderful experience. So I invite you to make an effort this evening, when going to bed, to absolutely speculate into the future just once or twice and see if there is a relationship you would like to shift and change. And then listen to your heart song, listen to their heart songs, be in that oneness as you shift and change. And you're just in that mood and mode and vision and imagination of what it's like just to give and receive. And so as I let you go, I'll just tell you one story and then I'll do affirmations. Is my granddaughter's, I think, favorite person in the whole world is, not her the whole world, but in the grandparenting, is her grandfather, my son-in-law's father, who she nicknamed Bop Bop. And Bop Bop just is with her. And when I say, well, what do, about this, that, or anything? He says, oh, I just let Allison do what she wants as long as it doesn't hurt her, and I watch her. And one of his prized possessions is he just got, we used to call them tricked out trucks. It was a very expensive truck with a cab in the back. And so the other day I was happened to be with them when they were dropping Allison off, the other grandparents. And the grandmother, Karen, said to me, who Allison calls Bam Bam. There's Bam Bam, Bop Bop, and I'm Mimi. Anyway, and so Bam's Karen said, you want to see the inside of the cab? And it's all painted. It's all Allison paintings. Now, the painting washes off. And so what she does lots of times is she goes in and she decorates this cab. And Bop just lets her go and lets her just enjoy the artistry and the pleasure and the visions that are coming out. And don't we all want that? Don't we all want to be the freedom to just be, no matter who we are or where we're at? And so imagine tonight going to bed and then put yourself in situations with people you even have challenges with that you love, but you have challenges with. What is it that you really, really want more than anything else? And it's to be in the flow. It's to be in the receiving and the giving, and in this resetting your set point into bliss when together, and being able, after building that foundation, to absolutely, in that foundation, stand strong and just be. So look where you are looking. Look again with the universe. It's all about where you are looking. If you're looking at lack in relationship, lack in money, lack in anything that you desire, lack in where you live, lack in how you live, stop looking at the lack and think about how good you feel if you shift and change just something slight in your giving and receiving. So in this flow, let us just go within now. As I do affirmations. Today, I start blissed and blessed out. My thoughts are already rising above. I turn away from fear, I turn away from worry that push me, and I choose to be pulled by a greater vision. I am choosing to be pulled by something that gives me a greater well sense of being fully supported on every level in this universal third dimensional experience. And I check myself when I look towards something and say, oh, ain't it awful? I change that to, I am seeing how this could change and shift and not be awful anymore. Be something really miraculous and beautiful. And I allow that vision to fill my mind, my heart, my soul, and my body electric sings. And in relationships, I find the authentic self that doesn't compromise who I am and my love and my beingness. I find that which I expect from others and realize it's because I expect it from myself, not from others. It's what I want. So I let go of all of the expectation of something that hasn't worked, looking at the lack and the uncompleteness in me, and see myself whole, perfect, and complete, ready to come on the playground, in the play field, and show up in my wholeness, no matter what my condition, no matter what is happening around me. I bring the whole enchilada, as Wayne Dyer says, with me. I am fully present, fully open, fully receptive to all that life offers today, as I turn away from lack, fear, and limitation into bliss, happiness, and an unfolding vision of what life yet is bringing to me as soon as my consciousness absolutely rises to meet that set point. So in this vibrational universe today, I raise my vibration into visioning that which feels good in my life, and recognizing my responses and my reactions and my interactions with all of life that don't make me feel good. And I let it go, and I know it's so. And together we say, and so it is. Have a blessed, wonderful day. I'll be back with the last meditation on law of attraction tomorrow. Mwah! I love each and every one of you. Peace out. Namaste. And I'll see you tonight with Rev Lynn. Talk about playing. She is talking about taking summer camp into that higher level. So please join her at 7 p.m. tonight. Mwah! I've been neglectful not mentioning this, but it is always a treat to be with Lynn, Rev Lynn. So bless you, blessed be, and together we say, and so it is.